Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 140. I am your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I am your co-host, Flex.
And I am your co-guest, Yam Juice.
And I am your co-guest, Flex.
So obviously we don't got you nobody for today, but that's all right. That's all right. What do you want from us? What do you want? A guest every single time?
Lazy fuckers.
We're working on it. We'll have somebody good for you next episode. So I like to try and do that dramatically if I can.
Dramatically.
Traumatically. I'm traumatized. So I see you've been to Texas. You've got an Austin shirt on.
This is our hockey team.
Now, Austin, Minnesota, Austin, Texas is named after Stephen F. Austin, who is from Texas.
Right.
What is Austin, Minnesota named for?
I really don't know. It might have something to do with the Hormel Company, but I'm not sure.
So you're saying you're not very up to date on your civic,
I'm
stuff.
civically deprived.
There you go. Well, if you were to ask me who our school board members were or any of that kind of stuff, or the city council members in my town, I probably wouldn't be able to name a single one. I can tell you the mayor is Libby Schaff.
You know the mayor, eh?
I know who the mayor is. Yeah, do you know who your mayor is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, prove it. I'm going to Google this.
Freddie Schwartz.
Freddie Schwartz.
His name's Tom Steen.
Okay, so there you go. There you go. Flex and Yam know their mayors.
I know the mayor. We have a little town north of Austin called Mapleview. I personally know the mayor of Mapleview. As a matter of fact, I was at his house tonight.
Oh, really? Wow, so you're hobnobbing. Wow. So were you doing some sort of a big money political deal or something?
Yeah. I was trading him a DeLorean and he was trading me a big suitcase full of money.
And blow.
Natch.
For the DeLorean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those DeLoreans. Anywho, so what's been happening? What have you been up to on the gaming front here, boy?
I've honestly been playing a lot of Advanced Warfare.
Me too.
Getting into it.
Yeah.
And I'm doing better than I have been in quite a while, so.
Well, Mandy told me that you were just about the Prestige, so that's pretty
I'm
cool.
Close.
Well, all right. So you've been playing with Mandibutton.
Yep.
And yours truly.
Yep, and Yam and Bojangles and
Whopper
played, yep, and who else played? Random Shaft.
Yeah.
Everybody played.
Well, you know what? It's fun as hell playing with Mandy because she is the best Call of Duty player that I personally know, and whenever we're playing on the same team, it's like we never lose. I don't care how bad you and me do. She still plays good enough. We end up winning.
Like today, as an example, I'm sure she doesn't want me to do this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. She went 40-4 in a match. She just went beast. It was great. God. Yeah, we never lost. I think we lost one match.
Yeah. Well, if Mandy has an off game, then we can lose. But if she plays like she normally plays, we just don't lose. Period. Well, you know, it's like that. I also played a little bit of Master Chief Collection this week, And I'm happy to say that, when we talked last time on Bulletproof, we hadn't tried the new patch.
Right.
This seems to be the patch. It seems like it's working. They fixed it. They basically fixed Master Chief Collection.
Wow.
Yeah.
About time.
So, yeah. So, whenever I'm playing with Logan Grimnar, my team always wins. So, I love playing with that guy. He must it's like, come on, man, pick up the slack.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. And Whopper is also very good, and we almost never lose with Whopper.
Yeah, Whopper's good.
Yeah, now, of course, I've been playing Halo 4 on the Master Chief Collection. Hate me.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Whopper wanted to play, so I was like, okay, let's play it.
Yeah, as long as you can play it and it fucking works, who cares?
For sure. Actually, I was playing a little bit on the PlayStation the other day, and I realized the free games that they give away, with the PlayStation Network, games with gold, that's Xbox. The game that they were giving away is one that I played way back in the day. It's like Abe's Odyssey. It's been remastered.
Yep.
It's this quirky little cute platformer with this funny looking Abe guy. He's saving these guys from being turned into meat. He works for this evil company that makes meat products, and they've run out. The animals that they were using for meat has gone extinct. So now they're turning Abe's race into meat, and he's got to save them from the company. So I downloaded that. I haven't got a chance to play it yet, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Sounds like it's funny.
It is. It's 18 years old. That game is 18 years old.
God.
I probably played it when it was about a year old. I played it on the PC. So I'm looking forward to that. And I don't know, did you download any of the free Xbox games this month?
No, I didn't. I downloaded some stuff last month, but not this month. It didn't really look like there's nothing worth downloading to me.
Well, I think on Xbox One they have Rayman Legends or something.
Yeah.
It looks like a kind of a fun little platformer. Kind of kiddie, cartoony a little bit. But it looks sort of fun. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to try it out and see what I think.
Yeah. So what's coming up on the gaming front here? Today is, as we record this, it is March 10th. Okay,
we got Zombie Army Trilogy just came out last week. Finally came out. Had a chance to play it. It's pretty cool. It's got the graphics, with the X-ray.
You got the slow motion bullet, and it got shows the X-ray of going through the guy's internal organs or his head or whatever.
Yep, see, it's still got that and stuff. So I played it a little bit. It's kind of interesting. Like I said, I've been playing Call of Duty, so I haven't been playing anything else that much. Kind of got like a mid-season addiction to Call of Duty happening right now. So
sometimes that happens.
But we got that came out last week, and then next week we've got Battlefield Hardline coming out.
That's right.
That are interested in that.
1 week from today, Tuesday or midnight Monday night for those hardline,
few hardline hardcore
crazy guys.
So they got that coming up, Bend. And let's see we got one more coming along. MLB The Show 15 The Show. Supposed to have greatly improved graphics, greatly improved menuing system, better franchise and fantasy ability. So sounds like it might be the one. We'll have to see how it looks on next gen.
Is that a PS game or is that a cross-platform?
What do you mean?
I know it's on PS.
Yeah, it's on 3, 4, and Vita.
Okay, so it's a PlayStation exclusive.
It's PlayStation exclusive, yeah.
That's weird that there's be a sports game that's a platform exclusive. I don't know.
They've been doing it for this is 15 years now.
So is there a baseball game that's cross platform?
Not anymore. Y2K used to make one, but they don't make it anymore.
Wow. So Xbox, there's no baseball game.
Mm-mm.
That's weird.
No, that's not true. There's one independent called Major League Baseball.
And they have license. They can use the
yeah, but
actual.
I think it's little mini players. You know what I mean?
Okay, is it like backyard baseball or some sort of cartoon kind of thing?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Excuse me.
Does it seem odd that EA doesn't do it? I mean, they're into Madden football and FIFA and hockey. Why don't they have baseball?
I don't know. It must not be a big seller.
I sort of wonder if EA is even patriotic. I mean, baseball? Come on. As American as baseball. They don't have baseball?
Damn commies.
Yeah, so their cash cow is Madden, though, right? I mean, that's the big one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or is it? Does Madden sell bigger, or does FIFA soccer sell bigger? Because I know in Europe they all go crazy over FIFA.
FIFA might sell bigger. I don't know.
That's interesting. We'll have to look that up. But like Madden comes out every single year, and there's just tiny little changes.
Yep. Just enough to get you to, get that hook in and get you to buy it one more time.
That's right. But see, one thing about it though is every season there is a new sporting season, a new football season. So, Kevin, Kaepernick, his stats, he'll be a better Madden player than he'll be on another year because he'll have had a better year, and it'll reflect that in the game. So if a player has like a standout year, that year he'll play good. Or if he starts to taper off or something. So yeah, there is a reason to buy the game every year.
Yeah. It does. They do change. I mean, there is improvements, but it depends on the game how big the improvements are. Like MLB The Show, they had to do some major reworking because, quite frankly, it was shit last year, man. I mean, it was terrible. I mean, it didn't look like a next-gen game. Take it from that standpoint. The menuing system was all fucked up, man. You couldn't figure out how to navigate it. So, hopefully they've improved a lot.
Right.
Whereas your Madden doesn't have to do as much. Madden just pulls a few tricks out of the old hat and spruces it up.
Well, they have to actually physically get John Madden into some sort of a recording booth and get him to spout a bunch of stuff.
He don't do it anymore.
He doesn't? How could they call it Madden football?
I don't know. I don't think he does it anymore.
Wow. I haven't even tried to play a Madden football. When I first got my Xbox 360 a long, long time ago, I was just looking to pick up different games and try different genres out. Then I bought like a 4 or 5 year old or a 2 or 3 year old, I forgot what it was, Madden football at GameStop. It was like $6.95.
Mm-hmm.
The older it gets, the cheaper it becomes.
Yep.
And I was pretty impressed by how it looked. It looked, it was, even though it was an older game, it looked pretty darn cool. I mean, you just all these buttons you have to press to do these plays. I couldn't beat the computer though. The computer was kicking my ass.
Computer made you its bitch, huh?
I don't think I'm cut out for Madden. It's just not my cup of tea.
Some people aren't. I'm not that great at it, but I'm good enough I can squeak by. So.
Well, I couldn't score because, the computer's defense kept shutting me down. It's like, meanwhile, they're like throwing long bombs constantly.
Mm-hmm. Throwing them big bombs. Them Hail Marys.
Now, back in the day when I had an Atari 2600, me and my brother used to play their version of football. Each side is like the screen was like this, and you're moving this way and that way. And you have three little guys and the quarterback at the back. It's like when they bump into each other, they they change their formations and stuff, and you can run little routes and you can pass. Hello. That means you just got a tweet, right?
No. Facebook.
Oh, Facebook. Okay. Anywho, I loved playing that. It was so super simple. It was super simple. It's like you could run or you could pass, but you just had like three little guys, and you had one joystick and one button. That's all you had. And we played that game for hours, man. That was way back in the day. But it was laughable. I mean, if you looked at what the blobs, that's supposed to be a football player. It's like these square blobs. Oh, jeez.
Look like blobs of Jello, eh?
Mm-hmm. Somebody should make an emulation thing so you could play all the old Atari games. I wonder if
there is one. You can buy them. They're like $20. It's a little mini Atari. It looks like an Atari 2600.
Uh-huh.
And it comes with the joystick with one button and a bunch of games preloaded on it.
Ah. That'd be kind of a cool trick.
I got one somewhere around here.
Yeah. I like the game where you got two cowboys and they're shooting at each other, and you can duck behind cactuses, and there's like these covered wagons go up the middle from time to time, and you can like position your cowboy, you're going up and down trying to shoot the other guy, and you can curve your bullets too.
Mm-hmm. And shoot around the corner and stuff.
The precursor to the shooters that we love today.
Shoot around the corner. That's great.
Yeah. So, anywho, we're going to definitely have a guest for you guys.
Yep.
Next episode.
Next week, guests.
Next week we'll have guest or guests. So we just thought we'd put something out there, so we give you something.
Thought we'd crank something off for you and make you chuckle. So make sure you chuckle.
We do, yeah. We do our best. We're just a couple of old fucking dumb geezers who play video games. I mean, shit. You can't take us too serious. I mean, for Christ's sake. So if you're still watching Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 140. Thank you, kind sirs and madams, and androids and drones that might be watching.
Yes.
So, I'm your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I'm your co-host, Flex. All right. It always feels good. So there's nothing left to do but one thing. Take us out, Mr. Flex. Okay, doodle-doo-doo.